Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, thank you for stopping by. Today we'll be making akara. Let's begin. So I came across this mix in the grocery store and I decided to give it a try. It's already seasoned from the description, but let's see how it goes. So I'm adding warm water. I'm going to add them in bits, not at once, because it doesn't need to be watery at all. If you make it watery, you will not enjoy it. It will fry very, very flat. So you keep on adding in bits until you get an almost mushy consistency, just like so, and then I'm going to stir and stir just to add some air into it. But when I finished this, I saw that it was really small, and then I had akara flour in the house, so I decided to add 1 cup of my bean flour. Sorry, not akara flour, bean flour, just bean flour that I use for anything I want with beans. So I added that, and because I added this, I'll have to season a bit, but first we stir just to inculcate some air. So I'm going to stir very well, and then I'll allow this rest. So when you are using bean flour, you have to cover it for a while. I think this is to allow the beans set. I really don't know, but that's what a lot of people say. So, but you have to cover it for a while, for like 30 minutes to 1 hour. Some people say less, but I usually do 30 minutes to 1 hour. Yeah, and this is the pepper mix I'm going to be using. So I'm going to put this and stir. Now I've tried frying this without covering for a while and it didn't come out well, so yeah, best believe it's best. I added a little bit of salt. Remember, I added just plain bean flour, so I added some salt, and I use just salt for my akara. I know some people like to use egg, some people like to use like Maggi seasoning cube. That's fine, but I'm used to just using salt. That's how I grew up eating akara, and it always comes out well. So I added oil to a pan. Yeah, we are deep frying this, so you need a lot of oil. I added some onions to just flavor the oil, and then I began frying. Now this is medium heat. You don't want your akara to burn outside and not be ready inside, so you have to use medium heat, and be patient for the oil to get a bit hot. Once you start seeing bubbles in the oil, then you know that it's ready. So that's what I did, and I scooped it. So my scooping is not so perfect like my mom's own, how my mom used to fry hers, but it's still good. I don't have the perfect round balls. That depends on the way you scoop it in. I guess I'm not patient enough for that, but yeah, this is what we have. So you keep on stirring and turning, on both sides, because you don't want one part to burn and then the other part is a bit too light. So I'll do that until I get this consistency, this color, this beautiful golden, red or brown, I don't know, and then I'm going to just bring it out. After this, I'll go ahead to fry the rest, and then this is the last set. I'm frying this set for my son. I always do very little bits for him. He likes to eat it like that. If you cut the bigger ones into pieces for him, he just keeps on cutting them and playing with them, but these little bits, he likes them very much. So I usually do this. I'm saying this because someone might need the advice if you're in a situation like ours, So yeah, we have our akara ready. Very simple, you see, doesn't take time. But in all, I'll tell you, I still prefer my beans, not the bean flour, like blending my beans. There's just a difference. I don't know, like there is a little bit of difference, but yeah, it still came out very nice. We had this with bread and oats. I forgot to take picture of the oats, but yeah, we had with bread, and we also had with some Quaker oats, and it was really, really yummy, really, really delicious and spicy, yeah, as well. So once again, thank you all for stopping by to watch my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. For those that have subscribed, please, if you've not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. See you next week. Bye.